So it's a card drafting game where you over multiple rounds play small games, and then between those games you redraft some more cards in order to sort of finagle your deck. So it's a speed run of a card game meta basically. So essentially, normally if we were playing like 4 people, two players would simultaneously as the others be playing a match on this one, and we'd be playing here, and after the first round we would switch seats with one of them. So there's always a sort of it's like a tournament. It goes with ranking and everything. So the thing is, the goal is to win the final tournament and get the most points. Okay. So whenever you win a match, you get a trophy that matches that match. But they all have different values, which are the stars, and each match is the stars as well. It's your fans, is what they call it. So essentially, the first round, this card tells us each player will have one card that matches them, and depending on the number of players, it will show you where you play and from which pile of cards you're allowed to draft. So for the first game, everybody is allowed to draft 2 cards from pile A. Okay. So if we do it quickly, here, draw 5 cards, and then choose 2. Essentially, you're allowed to draw 5 cards by 2 rounds. So you can draw 5 cards, look at them, say, I don't want any of these.
A pony. Of course we want a pony.
Yes, take the pony.
Yeah, we take the pony. And then it's... two.
2, yeah.
No, I want the mimic. The mimic, or I mean the treasure.
I'm going to do the same. Oh, you got all the good ones. So I'm just going to do like this in order to do something quickly. And then we shuffle everything. Exactly, with the starting cards. And then we need to figure out, okay, call it white or black?
White.
Black. So I draw the top card. I control the flag to begin with, because you called white, it turned out black. And then you need to conquer the card by playing, by top decking, and whatever you need to match or exceed this number with whatever you draw. Okay. And if you don't do it on the first draw, you need to redraw until you match or exceed the card.
Okay, so it's just the first?
Yes, and then you place her here on the field. She's a 4, that's a 3. She conquers the card. My parrot goes on the bench. If ever I need to place a card on the bench and I can't, I'm out of this match. And you gain the trophy. Right. So I'm going to play a newcomer. And I'm going to play a dog. So these cards add up together to 4. So I conquer the flag. Your guy goes on the bench. But when I defend, it's only the top one that gets to defend. Right.
So if you've drawn the...
it would have been bad. That was pretty okay. Oh, well, that's exactly the same thing. You grab the flag. My dog and newcomer goes down. So I have a talent, not strong enough, and I have my champion.
Here it is. I would like to inform you that in a couple of minutes the box starts again up on the second floor. And now we have Christian T. Pedersen in Målet in Lake Geneva. We have guided for social media by Nim Marketing. Over time.
She has a special rule that allows me to look at the cards on my deck, put one under your deck and the other on top. So I just did a thing just to do it. But she beats you 1. And those that have the same name go in the same pile. Okay. So there's sort of an idea in getting multiples.
I need to beat 2. And we have that one.
Yes, that's a 2.
In flag position.
And now it's a 4.
Okay.
Yes. So I play my newcomer. And I play a parrot. That's 4.
Right.
Där står det någonting om.
Rare.
So some card, as a rule of thumb, there are 4 copies of each card in each deck. In each of the piles to pick from. But some are rare, so there are fewer, like 3. And some are, I think the skeletons, for instance, I think there are 8 of those. Okay. So they're common, as it's called. So you have a pony, and you take it.
And my pony beats.
And my newcomer can't conquer it. And also, actually I wouldn't have lost that, but I can't do anything about that. So you win. You take this trophy.
Yep.
And you keep the flag. Well, that's me. Yes. And then we reshuffle. And we redraft. Now round 2 says 2 more cards from pile A. So I draw 5 cards. I don't want any of these. They're bad. Cool. So, and then you draft again, and then we play another round until we played 7 rounds, and then back and forth. I don't know why I just did this.
No, but well, that's a very simple mechanic. But I can see, and you're trying to build as strong a deck as possible.
Yeah, and you do it incrementally. Then you test it out, and then you can go like, oh shit, this didn't work. I take that out, and because you're always allowed to remove cards from your deck whenever you're in the drafting phase.
Okay,
that's pretty neat.
Thank you so much for the presentation.